Good evening, everybody. We are here with Designspeaking during Milan Design Week. Right now is the event of Artemide. I'm here with Philippe Rham. Philippe, how are you doing?
Good, thank you.
Great. So it's a big event. It's crowded. A lot of people. We're just here to present this new lamp. Philippe, can you tell me more about you? How did you start your collaboration with Artemide, and what did you do in the past?
I'm an architect, and I'm really since many years that the most important target for architecture is more the design of the space, of the void, of the invisible. So, of course, if you have to design the space, it means that there is some invisible material that is temperature, humidity, light, pressure, ventilation, all these things. And I think as an architect you have to design this. Maybe the wall and the exterior things are more secondary, and the real target is really this invisible. And so it's why I think Artemide was interesting into my work, because I really work with light as a material, like a brick, and this is why they asked me to think about artificial lighting.
I suppose you're really excited about this adventure.
Yes, because I think Artemide is quite it's a good company, and they really do some research, and they give us the possibility to do something in a very good condition, and so all the team work for us, and so it was really good, this collaboration.
Yes, I must say they have a really good technical department that is going to help the designers to develop the ideas that they have. What about this creation that you did with Artemide? I know there are three principal reasons, so tell me more about it.
So when we start to design the product for Artemide, we understand that because there is a new technique by LED, and LED is it's no more a full spectrum like incandescent lighting that was a tungsten that burn and create a kind of a lot of wavelengths. LED, it's used single wavelengths because it's used depending of the semiconductor. It's emit one peak of light of color, and so as a designer, as a light designer, you need to do an addition of all this color to choose different semiconductor to create the light and the color you want. So it's a little like a perfumer, or you need to choose different essence in order to compose a perfume. So you have to do the same with the LED. You choose different wavelength, and then you must say which will be the wavelength you will choose. So the first target is to choose some economical wavelengths and to emit only in the visible and not in the infrared, for example. So it's to be more economical. And then there is another reason, it's a biological reason, to emit light and wavelengths only in the human cones, because in the eyes we have cone and rods to perceive the color and the intensity of light. And if you emit light not according to the human cones, it creates headache, and you are tired, and so it's better to have the good wavelengths according to the human eyes. So it's what we did here. We see all these four wavelengths is the perfect light for human eyes. And then, so this is the first element of our lamp. This is like the perfect, the most economical and the most healthy wavelengths and light for the human. And then we say we are not all alone in the house. There is some other
persons.
Yes, like dogs, like green. Here we are inside the green plants. There is birds or hamster, and so we propose to have an addition of all the different wavelengths of each animals and on the green plants and all. So it's at the end it composes this light with 36 different wavelengths according to 36 different semiconductors that recreate a kind of artificial sun. And then you could decide if you and your dog in your house, you turn off on the human and dog light, and if you are leaving the house, you turn off the human and the dog, and you keep only the green plant wavelengths on.
Well, that's amazing. It's not only about thinking about the human, but really about everybody that could stay in the home.
Exactly. I think it is why this is a little, because I think I'm in my architectural position, a philosophical position is to say that we have to do this synthesis between modernity and postmodernity, and we use the modern scientific way of research and designing, but the target is not a modern homogeneous goal. It's like the postmodern is to have multiplicity, to have alterity, the mixed of different things. So it's why we have a scientific method, but at the end we propose light for everybody.
Well, that's great. Thank you very much, Philippe. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.